How should the soundtrack of Blood Meridian sound? And today we're going to explore all the beautiful music and genres that won't be included by Nick Cave, the composer of the Blood Meridian score. And here is a photo of Nick Cave at fake King Charlie's coronation, because that's the type of guy we need to compose an American canonical Southwestern horror novel. A pompous Australian jerk that told everyone who didn't want to go to the coronation that they should be ashamed of themselves. And Nick Cave has done great work. I liked his work in The Proposition, but I can guarantee you that he has no idea the music that has been created in the Southwest. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of the genre called desert rock or stoner rock. In the 1990s, there was a band named Caius that went out to Palm Desert in California and took massive amounts of psychedelics for years and created a wild new genre of music. It's a mix of metal, psychedelia, blues, grunge, punk, all these different things. And since then, it is massively expanded in Europe. It's a huge scene in Europe. And as a desert native, as someone who's lived here for 30 years, it is the most accurate music to what the desert feels like. We have axiomatic programming to think that the desert is country music because that's what people used to play. But we now live in a time where we get to determine our own musical reality. And you have no idea what you're talking about. If you tell me anything in the country genre helps you connect deeper with the desert, because I've spent thousands of hours in the desert with others listening to music, and there is objective genres that do better than others. And this brings us to a very pivotal point in the conversation is, should we use the music that we have now to elevate Blood Meridian, or should we use more classic ballad, country, Westworld type music to help inspire the piece? And I would say that you have to bring modernity in. That I like to get nostalgic like everybody else, but when the Comanches are attacking, there is a 0% chance with what we have available today that it shouldn't be scored with desert rock or dark metal or something like that. For instance, there's a great album that one of the fans of the channel, Tim, turned me on to called A Romance with Violence by Wayfarer. And this album was inspired by Blood Meridian, and they are a band from the Southwest. And if you go listen to one of their songs, I'll link you down in the description below. That is the sound of violence. We don't need music that sounds like The Last Pale Light in the West by Ben Nichols, which is an album that talks about, it's an album about Blood Meridian. Even though it's a very exquisite and nice album and it's very musical, I don't think that hillbilly music, not to say that the album's hillbilly music, but that country inspired music is the way to go. I 100% think that there are 3 musical genres that should be explored. One should be the desert rock metal aspect. Second, I think that dark ambient, whether that be, dark drones or other ephemeral ambient, could be used. Or think that you could get away with the classic approach, but keep it very minimal. Keep the sound out of most scenes and just use it to set a tone. And maybe the best choice of all is to use no music. Just keep it totally out of the movie. Let the pace and the violence and the mood and the color grading drive it all. But John Hillcoat does not have the ability to do that. He has never shown that before. In The Proposition, it's hi-fi, very bright, very, very bright tones, except maybe like a couple of the sunset scenes that are all nostalgic. But he could do what he should have done in The Road and include no score. But if he didn't make that choice for The Road, he for sure won't be doing that with Blood Meridian. Everything else I think is going to ruin the film. What do you guys think? And I know a lot of people are very resistant, a lot of the normies out there, to dark metal or to ambient because they just can't handle it. So another very famous piece that is inspired by Blood Meridian, a lot of people always mention, is Hex, or Printing the Infernal Method. And this is kind of more so on the ambient side with a little bit of rock and, funky sounds interlaced in it. And it's a very good album. And I'll post some songs down below, but it's not giving the feeling. The sound most of the time is a little off tune, and it's meant to be eerie, but I'm looking for clarity. I'm looking for a clarity with the directing, not the Proposition color grading clarity, but the dark reds, the dark, even black color grading type clarity through music and through film. Country cannot bring us that. Nick Cave's The Proposition soundtrack can't bring us that. Everyone, right now, I'll post it down in the description. Go listen to the Proposition soundtrack. That type of music is for a certain type of film. And we already know what John Hillcoat's going to do to Blood Meridian. And so the soundtrack's going to sound very similar to this. And I'm okay with it in the sense that I think that John Hillcoat and Nick Cave are going to make a good to maybe great Blood Meridian movie. But I'm hoping for a masterpiece, and I'm hoping that you guys post down below right now any music recommendations that you guys have, any soundtrack. Tell me why I'm wrong. But before you do, listen to some of the recommendations I've dropped because I'll listen to all of yours. So let's keep this hype train going toward the movie and hope it doesn't get canceled again.